State lawmakers today approving a home heating assistance program for low-income families. They say that the benefits will be smaller than in previous years, even as energy costs go through the roof. News 12 Connecticut Sean McCabe has more on why.
There's been obvious interest in the level of federal funding for this program.
Connecticut's Low-Income Heating and Energy Assistance Program, or LIHEAP, headed back to pre-pandemic funding levels next year. The program has been supplemented with millions in CARES and ARPA funds since 2020.
We know that that funding is not renewed for federal fiscal year 23, so we're returning to our historical levels of baseline block grant funding.
As federal funding for energy aid is set to take a 40% tumble, more residents are expected to need the help now than in 2019.
We had 81,000 households in that year. We anticipate 96,000 in the upcoming federal fiscal year, so 15,000 more households.
Officials say when you're taking more pieces out of a smaller pie, individual benefits come down.
The basic benefit is about $100 less.
At $4.57 a gallon, that means the individual would have, or the family or the senior would have 22 gallons less in the way of oil.
Participating energy suppliers getting a base price of 45 cents over their rack rate, up from 35 cents this year. Energy vendors say it's not enough to cover increased operating costs.
10 cents more is kind of a slap in the face, just based upon what's going to happen with diesel costs, our insurance costs.
Republican members failing to get a debate opened around a late amendment that would have used leftover ARPA money to keep the benefits where they are.
Why we're going to allow those funds to lay around idly when we could have used them in a more productive manner to help those that needed it is really beyond me.
Sean McCabe, News 12, Connecticut.
The committee's today also approving a low-income household water assistance program to help families behind on their drinking water and wastewater bills.